We keep it simple and quick. Do not, do not worship God. Do not worship Gabriel. Do not worship Satan. Do not worship Jesus Christ. They more or less work together. I have witnessed the effects of the Spirit. I'm not going to get into details, but the Holy Spirit, so-called Holy Spirit. And I've been hearing things and rumors about how the Holy Spirit is a demon spirit and how Jesus Christ is Satan. And the snake in the garden is Lucifer, which is Christ. In some cases, it's Sophia. In Gnostic texts, it's Sophia. Enoch, the book of Enoch says it's this Gabriel character. They all is connected to that damn snake. Somehow in their garden, it exposed Adam and Eve to evil. So basically, Gabriel took responsibility for exposing humanity to evil by sacrificing himself and trying to exonerate mankind from his sins. By leading an example on how we should live. But at the same time, he held the crack in the armor because he said the truth, life, and the way, meaning that he's the truth, but he also the lie because he preserving the lie for the God, the G-O-D, God, that forced beings into existence without their permission, unsanctioned, non-consensual. The creation itself is an evil act, forcing beings into existence. That's why those angels rebelled, because they too had access to evil and good, and some want to rebel because you force some others into being, into existence, and then in turn they follow the same footsteps, bounding others, through the act of procreation, divination. Procreation is the evil divination. Not only are you trying to encourage and pressure people to be with the opposite gender, the divine spirit, divine masculine and feminine, you also encouraging them to make more, which is forcing other beings into bondage. So we have what it takes to break that cycle to discontinue bondage and to not go into the false light of hell or heaven. Don't go to God. Don't go to Gabriel. Don't go to Jesus Christ. Don't go to Satan. Don't go to Lucifer. The book of Job is a perfect example why you don't go to neither one of them. Perfect. Why would you go to ones who are playing chess with your lives? You don't go to God with the G-O-D. You don't go to Satan. You don't go to AKA Gabriel, the G-A-D. You don't go to Jesus Christ, AKA Zeus, Serapis. You have to do your research to understand. They haven't had many names. I'm telling y'all, these are trickster gods, matrix gods. You don't go to any of them. They manipulate things. They manipulate others to reach to you, to inform you, to provoke you, to taunt you. They're invasive. Sometimes what do you call it? Imposing thoughts in your head. It's them. They haven't had many names. Archons, demiurge, whatever, the monad, the pleroma, all that stuff. It's exposing it all. The duality. How these spirits are capable of doing good, but they're also capable of doing evil. It has shown that through the doctrines if you look at and read the research, the history. This is why I advocate for no procreation and freeing the spirits, freeing us from Sometimes I don't even know if I should, because if they're the spirits, you'll want the spirits at least to be asleep and dormant and not create. So just put those procreation spirits to sleep, those creation spirits, so we can all be in permanent peace. That's what I'm getting at. And don't fall for the false light, because that is what forces you to reincarnate and fuse them the urges to want to procreate, to keep that reincarnation cycle going. So don't go into the false light, hell, or heaven. And whatever you do, don't procreate.